Hey Christ Fellowship, it's Pastor Ruben Sines here.
And I'm Elizette, your worship leader.
As many of you know, we are making preparations to reopen for worship or to give the worship in-person option and make it available starting this coming Sunday, May 31st, 2020. And so what you're watching right now is a video that myself and Elizette are making for all of you who are making plans on coming here on Sunday to know what to do and not to do when you enter this building. We are making sure to take as many precautions as we can to make sure we ensure the safety and health of all of you who will gather here in this place. Elizette?
Yes, so as far as precautions are, the staff and every volunteer who will be helping out will be wearing masks. So it is encouraged and welcomed that the rest of you wear masks as well. You'll also see our volunteers wear this. I promise it's not you, it's Corona. And so the seating arrangement has also been spaced out for everybody so that you have the 6 feet or more within. There are also lineup stickers outside for you to line up so that when the volunteers, greeters allow you to come in, you are 6 feet apart, and I measured them, so yes, they are 6 feet apart. One thing to also be aware of that Pastor Ruben and I, while we're up here, we will not be wearing a mask, but we will have our mask with us. So as soon as we come down from the stage, or rather while we're coming down, we will have it. And the worship team also has their own designated seating position, so they won't be with you all sitting down.
Yes. Yeah, so those are just a few of the restrictions that we're going to have in place and precautions that we're going to be taking. Now, this video, we're going to encourage you to watch in its entirety, especially if you're planning to join us again here on Sunday, May 31st. We're going to walk you through what it's going to look like to come to church, to enter the doors, all the way till the time you leave the doors. And so if you have any questions about any of these things, please feel free to contact us at any time at info@cfumcsa.org, and we'd love to answer any questions that you have. Please know we are not perfect by any means, but we're going to make sure we do our very, very best.
Yes.
And so with that, let's get to the video. Hey Christ Fellowship, this is Pastor Ruben Sines, and I'm so thankful that you're watching today's video. We want to let you know that as we continue to reopen our doors for in-person worship on Sunday mornings, that we also care deeply about your safety and your health. And so we are making sure that we are taking all the proper precautions as we continue to move forward with the first phase of our 4-phase reopening plan. Please also know that our online worship is still a viable option, and we will continue to produce quality and excellent worship experiences online. So please feel free to tune in on Facebook Live on Sunday mornings as well with your families, and please make sure you're sharing, liking, and commenting on the Facebook Live video. We're going to be having 2 service options on Sunday mornings moving forward. The first one will be at 9:30 a.m. for our 65 plus only in-person worship option, followed by an 11 a.m. family in-person worship option. We will not have any nursery or children's church at this time. If you have any questions about this, please feel free to let us know by contacting us at info@cfumcsa.org. We will be asking people to please RSVP your spot for service through the Sign Up Genius link that you can find in the description. And here is how you can do that. When you're ready to sign up for worship this coming Sunday, please click on the link that will take you to the Sign Up Genius page. You will find this link in our description. If you have any questions about the link or about the sign up, please feel free, as always, to let us know. Once you are taken to the Sign Up Genius page, you will notice there are 2 available slots: the 9:30 a.m. 65 plus only worship service and the 11 a.m. worship service. If you are in the 65 plus community, you will click on this sign up button. If you and your family would like to worship together, you will click on this button to sign up. But also like to point out a reminder, at this time there is no nursery or children's church. You can watch children's church, however, online on Facebook Live every Sunday morning. Once you are ready to sign up, you will click on the sign up button at the service you would like to attend. Then you would click submit and sign up. It will then take you to the next page. On this page, it's going to ask if you have any comments that you would like to leave. And if you have any questions or concerns, you can also leave those here. There will also be on the right side a quantity asking for a quantity, asking for how many will be attending. We ask that you please include children when specifying the number and the amount of people that will be coming on Sunday. When you have finished, you will click on the Sign Up Now. This will then confirm that you have signed up for worship, and you'll be receiving an email 24 hours before worship begins, reminding you to please watch the YouTube video that we have made walking you through how to attend worship here at Christ Fellowship. When you come to church Sunday morning and you drive into the parking lot, we ask that you please notice the signage and follow the directions given. You will also be greeted by a parking lot attendant who will also offer direction. Starting with the families and/or individuals who will be worshiping in our main worship space. After parking, we want to encourage you to please start lining up 10 minutes before worship begins. Please notice the 6 feet social distancing markers where you will stand until directed by our door greeter to move forward. We also encourage you to please notice the signage that we have outside of our church building, encouraging all those who are 10 years or older to please put on a mask before entering. If you need a mask, we'd be more than happy to provide you with one. Once you get to the last marker before entering, our door greeter will allow you and notify you when it is okay to enter the building. We also want to encourage you that as you enter the building to please notice all floor markers and signage throughout the building. Starting with the first one at the front door, where we are asking that if you are feeling sick, please do not enter the church building. Again, we care deeply about your safety and your health. As you enter into the church building in the hallway, you'll notice that there are 2 hand sanitizing stations to the left-hand side. We encourage you to please use these before entering into the worship space. You'll also notice that the area beyond the restrooms is closed off at this time. We also please ask that there only be 2 individuals in the restroom at a time. The door greeter at the entrance of our worship space will direct you where you may be seated. As you enter into the worship space, you'll be directed by our door greeter where you may be able to sit. If you are a family unit of 4 or more, you will sit in a row to yourself. If you are a family unit of 3 or less, you may be able to sit with another family unit per row. All of our seats are spread out to practice the best social distancing that we can. After the service is completed, we will dismiss each row one at a time, once again to ensure the proper social distancing measures are being taken. Before, in between, and after each and every single service, our volunteers will be spraying down all of our seated areas and our doorknobs and doorways with this solution as recommended by the CDC to provide a cleanly and safe environment. Before leaving, we ask that you please discard any and all trash that you may have. Also, as you're leaving the church building, you'll notice the right-hand side we have 2 posters. One is for online giving, and one is to welcome all those who may be joining us for the first time. You'll also notice our hands-free offering setup. You can leave your offering and your tithes there before leaving the church. Here's how you can use the QR codes on the posters. To use the QR codes, open the camera app on your iPhone or Android. Simply by holding the camera over the QR code, you'll have a notification pop up at the top of the screen. You click on it and it'll take you straight to the giving page where you can sign in or sign up. And you will do the same thing with the welcome poster. Click on the link and it'll take you to our website. At our website at cfumcsa.org, and by waiting a few seconds, if it's your first time, a Connect card will pop up and where you can fill out your information or sign up for a newsletter to be up to date on all things Christ Fellowship. Or if you're just looking for information, you can X out of the Connect card. And there you have it. If you have any questions on this part of the video, please feel free to contact us at info@cfumcsa.org. Thank you for watching this video. And again, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact us at info@cfumcsa.org or check out our website at cfumcsa.org. And of course, make sure you stay tuned right here on Facebook for any new updates we got going on surrounding the coronavirus and the reopening plan. If you haven't checked out the 4-phase reopening plan, please, we encourage you to do so. And then, of course, don't forget to hit the RSVP link in order to reserve your spot for worship this coming Sunday. Those RSVP links will be coming out every Tuesday. And so make sure you discuss with your family, make sure you feel comfortable. And again, we're going to make sure we do our part to make sure that you are safe and healthy when you enter into this place.
Hope to see you soon.
Peace.